Let's go.
Wednesday afternoon.
What's happening? It's been beaten by Bournemouth. It's been beaten by, any team now can take on Manchester United. That's what it seems. They might as well.
It's incredible.
They might as well play San Marino, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, you never thought it would get to this, whereby teams, they see their next team to play against is Manchester United. I think, great, we got 3 points there, and it's almost getting to that situation. And again, it's a massive loss of confidence on the part of, for the most part, very good players. I mean, they are very good footballers, but once that confidence goes, you've had it, haven't you? Really?
Can I just say, it's all right when I say it. You can't say it.
I'm not allowed to say it.
It's all right when I make fun of my team. You can't make fun of my team. What if I say that about Palace?
But we're going to go above you this week. I hope.
I hope they do. At this rate, it's relegation. This is it.
You're not. You're not in risk of relegation, but you may they may finish mid-table. That's the thing.
Well, I think we are, because there's no confidence there. All right, so if they lose the next 5 matches, they're gonna be like 18. Because right now we're like 14. We're like 14, 15. What's left to go?
I mean, ironically, the last game I think Man United won was when they beat Man City.
Yeah, that was it.
2-1.
Yeah, 2-1. Yeah.
Was it 4-3? I can't remember the score. But yeah,
2-1.
they beat them, and then they've lost the last 4, I think, haven't they?
Yeah. And I'm sure they're going to lose the next one by some big margins.
The whole point of the Premier League, Cuz, is that you can't say that. I mean, it is true to an extent. Any team can beat another team, especially this season. I mean, you could even have got Southampton, beating Man City as it happens, given their form. So I don't think you can ever say any team is going to go and lose its next 4 or 5 games, because teams, suddenly get a good result out of the bag, and that's the beauty of the Premier League, isn't it? Really.
Well, the funny thing is, the last game, it actually included Rashford, and they still lost.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
he actually included him, so they still lost. Anyway, I don't know. I don't really know what's happening with Rashford, but I think he's definitely going to go. What do you think?
Well, he keeps saying he wants to go, doesn't he? He sort of doubles down on that. I think Amorim made some, olive branch comments towards him, as if, let's move on, let's forget what you said. And as I understand it, Rashford then, as I say, doubled down and made it clear he wants a new challenge, which I don't think really people should blame him for. He's been there a long time, man and boy, and he's produced some very good football. I think he's had his distractions, which have affected his game, but I think it would do him good to get to another club, possibly in Europe rather than here, because it's probably hard for a player who's been at one of those top clubs like Man United to then go and join a lesser club, if you like. So I think a move to Europe could be a good thing for him, if only to perhaps bring him back to giving his all for the team and for the game, and not being easily distracted outside of that, which apparently he can be. So I think a move is on the cards, and I think they should respect that at the club and let him have that move.
Yeah, I think he definitely has some personal issues, perhaps relationship issues. Someone was saying his girlfriend or something, but I don't know. That's not verified. But yeah, he's definitely having some off-pitch, problems. We don't know what it is. I mean, you mentioned last week. You said you said perhaps he got too involved in the politics of things. With the school meals and stuff like that he was doing during the pandemic, perhaps. Well, you never know what's happening. But Liverpool seems to be having I thought, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought they sorted out the issue with the contract relating to Salah. but it still keeps coming up.
Yeah.
What's happening
Yeah,
there?
yeah. I don't know. I mean, I believe he signed another contract
So
for
did
2
I.
years, but that doesn't always. That's not always a sign that the player really wants to stay. You learn that over the years that it in a way it suits the club to do that because they will still get a decent transfer fee if he goes. So there can be some mutual benefit to signing another contract. I mean, for my part, I think at the moment Liverpool would be very foolish to let him go because he seems to be the striker, the winger who's on fire at the moment. He's got so much ability. I mean, just seeing the way he took 1 or 2 goals at the weekend, he's in a class of his own. His speed of thought and speed of movement, his abilities are just tremendous. And it will be a shame for Liverpool if they were to lose him, particularly as it looks as if they're going to lose Trent Alexander-Arnold. By all accounts, he's off to.
Soft Emma and the ladies, Dr. Gladys and Phantom and Rose. We all have a lovely show every weekday, so join us for a lovely show.
Say hello to Phantom.